listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You are listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Whoosh. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Thursday, April 6th, 2023. As you can see or hear, that the internet's still a little in and out. So sometimes seems like I'm going offline. I just slow down a bit and then I come back. So it's just the internet playing its games. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. It is a Thursday evening. We've got one more day in the work week. Those 9-to-5ers who you're busting your hump, your bump, and your rump. You're doing it. And you should pat yourself on the... I was going to say the rehind. Yeah, smack yourself on the rehind. Give yourself a hiney attack or something. You deserve a good time. Who's this? Bernie Muro became a member, re-upping at 7:09 p.m., April 6, 2023. Thank you, Bernie Muro, and welcome to the show. Get that out of the way. Jeanette Angel throwing down the first super chat again for the second consecutive night out of 3. I don't know if it's 3 in a row, but it seems like 2. But thank you very much for, supporting the show strongly. First super chat. Thank you, Jeanette Angel, for the 10-pound, 10 quid super dono at Gush. This is the way. I have spoken. Thank you. That's huge. And if you want to help support the show like Jeanette just did, like Bernie just did, all the links are in the show description. Also on the About section on this GUFON platform they call YouTube. So you can support. That's how we survive 7 days a week. Most of the time, 7. 6. I think we average 6 days a week. Yeah, I need a day off every now and then. Come on. But, you know, on those days off, I might try something out, like just throwing something down on the day I'm not working. But then why would I do that? Like, just do the show. Well, maybe I don't want to speak or too tired or sick. Exactly. It said PayPal. Why would... No, nothing came in. No. No. Well, Nathan just threw down $6.58. Nathan, thank you. And he says, "Good for the sequential numbers." Okay. You received 658. That's funny. Yeah. $6.58. You're out of tune. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And also yesterday you did the 227. That was funny too. Everybody's got a way of contributing. I just told you all the ways you can do it. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. Let's get the show started. Do a little roll call. Again, Diane Boss is here. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Brookers is here. Good to see you. Foghorn Leghorn's here. Intergalactic Overhaul is also here. And in the shadows, but right up front, is Sven. Good to see you, Sven. UFO Nerd 666 is here. All of my TikToks have my videos on them, so you know they're me. Got it. Who are you? Who? Rebecca Wiles, the wild one. Good to see you. Alfie Joe Bob, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Dave Bailey's here. Welcome to the show. And don't forget, right after GUFON ends, well, at 9 p.m. Eastern, we will be on Rebellious Unknown with Dave, Caitlin, and Lynn. And anybody else they invite. We're going to be talking about the Whaley House. And then, yeah, you know, that show is I don't know, it's like therapy for me. It's like laughter. But it's also interesting, too. We do talk about stuff, but it's fun. It's a good time. But thank you. Michelle, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Hey, Jeanette, welcome to the show, and thanks for the stupids. David Wilcox is here. What do you say there, Mr. W? You never hear anybody called, "How you doing, Mr. W?" Nobody ever says that. Have you ever heard that? Not me. I worked with a guy named Zayad long time ago. And I go, "What's up, Z?" "No, don't call me that, please." "Okay. No, I'd have to kill you if you keep that up. I'm serious. Don't call me Z. My name is Zayad." Zayer? Zayad. Zayer. Every day I'd give him shit. "Why do you have to do this to me? You know, it pains me to even have a conversation with you, Richard." I'm sorry to hear that. That's great, though. And then I'd walk away. Every time the guy went to the bathroom, I'd be like, "Don't forget to flush." Now, why would I forget to flush? An idiot would forget to flush. I mean, he'd set it up so perfectly every day. All right. Jeanette, is this another? Oh, that's the first one. I went backwards. Wait. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, that's... How did I go backwards? I was going the wrong way? Wrong way, Feldman. You see, with the internet and the delay, I would like to have a game show type of night, but we can't do it because people have cheated throughout the years. Like, I just said wrong way, Feldman, right? And I'm like, and I almost started to say, does anybody know what TV show that's from? You know, all you got to do is type in wrong way Feldman. Oh, Gilligan's Island. You know, it's you can't do it. Everybody's got to be in the same room to have a game show scenario, which is why I don't do them anymore. Everybody was cheating. Not everybody, but every game show, somebody would cheat. I even tested them on it and proved I was right. It's just scary. TJ O'Connor is here with the $9, $10. Huh? Play the video, man? What video? Oh, you mean that video? Yeah, I'm going to play it. Yeah. Yeah, I am. And by the way, thank you for that $10 support. Now my Twitter is working. I wasn't, for anybody who didn't get a message from me today, I wasn't able to do anything on Twitter. I apparently was blocked for 12 hours, but there was no message, nothing. It says you will be ready to go by 7 p.m. And I don't know what it was. Usually you get a message that says, do you want to expedite this and delete your comment? But there was no comment. I've been really nice to people. You know, I'm not being a dick. So I'm trying very hard to be that nice guy, but I don't know anybody who would have said anything unless Twitter just decided to put me on a 12-hour hiatus. Well, now I can see messages. So if you didn't get a message back, that's why. I just happened to go in there right now, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I couldn't go in it earlier. So I see a lot of messages. Well, a lot, 7. So I'm sorry about that. TJ O'Connor, thank you. And now that I'm speaking with you, let me, did you email that? I'm a little lost. Or was that on, okay, so, wow. I think, yeah, I may have some issues here. All right, I'm not going to talk about it. I just can't see some things that I should be able to see. They're not even there. It's weird. I've got a lot of stuff to go over, so if I didn't say hello, it doesn't mean I don't love you. You know, we're just trying to move along, but sometimes things like this happen. Yeah, tonight I do want to talk about how ufology is treading on water, literally and figuratively. And aliens, I feel, are in the ocean and Antarctica. Ice is water. Maybe they melt the ice, build little underwater caverns in the glaciers. I don't know. But we can't get to them. And the moon would be another option. I feel there is activity on the moon. We know, we see it. There's definite proof that shit's happening on the moon. TJ O'Connor with that $10. I think that's your first super chat to GUFON. Well, thank you, TJ O'Connor, for the $10 super chat reminder. Edgush. Mucho gusto. Generoso. Jen Urso? Yeah, you know, that's generous, right? TJ, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this just moved. I don't understand. Shadi Panoran's here. How you doing, Shadi? Samantha. Wow, Morris the cat with the $10, a little something to get yourself in. Oh, yeah, Easter's on its way. Thank you very much, Samantha. You didn't have to do that. That was very nice of you. When is Easter? This Sunday coming up? I thought it was the 14th. What's today, the 6th? It's the 9th? I can't. Easter is the 9th? That just doesn't seem right. I'm pulling up the calendar and it won't even tell me what day the 9th is. Just Sunday. It's the 9th. What day is it on us? Is it this Sunday? I thought it was the week after. Nathan from the Quantum Show, 678. Check again. No, you mistyped. Yeah, let me pull that up again. Oh, wow. You guys are unbelievable. PayPal is unbelievable. Thank you for that. You know, anytime PayPal is the most preferred, but it's okay to go either way. It's just, you know, super chats are visible. But wow, you guys, all right, hold on. Let me pull this up. See, this is the weird thing. They're not showing up on the inbox. It's as if the inbox isn't even working. I'm not getting any messages for anything. Direct deposited, received at 3:45 in the morning? What? Wow, I got to check out my account. Not now, but let me go back to the PayPal thing. Because, sorry, Elizabeth. All right, Samantha, thank you very much for the Easter gift. Thank you, mucho gusto, generoso. Nathan, I'm saving your message for this one. I'm going to look right now. And I'll show you what it says if you want to see it. Here, this won't hurt anything. But that says 658. So, yeah. That's what the man said. And Simon, who's also Dinkamazi. Sorry. It's a dispensary dono. Oh my God. The dispensary dono. Thank you for creating the dispensary dono. That's the dispensary. That's a dispensary. That's just D. Holy crap. You just opened up another can. Thank you very much, Dinkum. For the $10 too. Unbelievable. You guys are like, you're saving my life. You understand that. You're saving GUFON every day. Every time that happens. Elizabeth threw down $4.85, $5 on PayPal as well. $5. Yeah, a 15-cent fee. And isn't that nice? I pay for that fee for you guys so you don't have to on PayPal. But no, thank you. No, it's the best. You kidding? I don't care. Like what? It's pennies. But thank you, Elizabeth, for the $5. And that's what I should. Oh, Nathan. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Thank everybody. Appreciate it. I have to say thank you to my supporters. Some of you who are new here is like, Jesus, man, is this guy ever going to start the show? You know, the first 15 minutes, it gets like that. And then throughout the show, when super chats come up, I have to say thank you. If somebody has a really good question or concern, or it's a dono where it's just love and they're like, just letting me know. So I have to do it. And I'll never change unless somebody can figure out a better way during a live broadcast where we're already on a 20-second delay. So when that super chat comes in, it's already been a couple of minutes since I said what they are about to embark on, the same conversation. You know what I mean? So that's why I try to get to them as quickly as possible. And that's it. But thank you everybody for being here and understanding. And Mr. Robert Wilhelm throwing down his $10 super love. A little love. It is, isn't it? It's a lot of love, bro. Thank you for everything you've done. And appreciate it. Mucho gusto, generoso. Everybody. Samantha and Dinkum, Rebecca, Dorothy. Everybody here has contributed to GUFON one way or another. Everybody. So It's weird being on this end of it, though. Thank you very much. There was something was said about. I can't. Sorry. Never mind. Derek Kennedy throwing down $2. Just call me Sal. Damn you. Damn it. Thank you. Love you, Richie. All right, Sal Kennedy. Sal Rosenberg, you bastard. All right, calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down, please. Please. It's okay. I promise. Who's messaging me right here? Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Oh, wow. All right, let me see if the messages finally came in. No, they're not. That is really scary. Just all of a sudden stops. Derek, thank you very much for continually supporting the show. For continuing to support the show. And mucho gusto generoso, brother. Hey, Valerian the Mac the Third. How you doing? It's great seeing you. Everybody's on good terms. I want everybody who wants to be back at GUFON to email me and just say, let's bury the hatchet. I miss GUFON. I miss hanging out with you. And then I will say, all right. But I unblocked everybody anyway. So if not everybody, but a lot of the haters have already been unblocked, except for, I'm not going to say, but yeah, they can come here and say hello and want to bury the hatchet. Bury the hatchet. Anytime. That invitation has been open since the beginning of the year. Remember when I did the Tuesday show? I was like, every Tuesday for 3 weeks. I was going to do it 4 weeks, but for 3 weeks I said, hey, any of the haters want to come over here and talk about anything? You want to have a debate and act like adults? I'll be here for you every Tuesday. And that was the title in the show, and they never showed up. It is strange. I was just talking to some people about this. Third phase of moon, mainly. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. I can't get away from it. I got to stop. But it's not a bad thing. The thing I was going to say is, they come out with these videos saying that third phase fake stuff, right? And the one big one to them is this house that they think third phase of moon grabbed this big glass and showed a reflection of the lights off the house that were the flares in the distance. But the house they were at, when they, and the person who did the debunk is the dumbest person I've ever known. Literally. The Out There channel. Since when does anybody listen to the Out There channel and think that guy's smart and has debunked? That guy lies more than anybody. And what he did was he lied about palm trees matching up, which they didn't. And I don't understand how anybody else who saw that video can say that the palm trees matched up. They didn't. And then anyway, Third Phase made a video that was for your eyes only type of stuff, right? If these 2 or 3 haters wanted to watch this video, they'd have to do it, contact Third Phase of Moon, and then Third Phase of Moon will forward the video to them, and they can watch it with them. And if they have any questions, they can debate about it. But the reason it has to be done that way, because they don't want to give out this guy's home location. That was the whole reason for not telling people where it was exactly, because, you know, it's overlooking LA and this guy's a well-known guy. And if it got out where he lived, you never know what people are thinking, you know? So That was the reasoning behind that. So when they but here's the deal. They didn't want to watch the video. The person you're saying is lying and hoaxing made a video saying that you lied and that your debunk is wrong. The Out There channel. Scambian, right? So they didn't even want to see it. Like, how do you not even want to take a look at a video from the people you're saying are hoaxers now challenged you, and you don't even want to look at the video because, well, they probably manipulated that video too. Well, point it out, let us know, but they didn't want to. And the only thing that we could think of that makes sense why they don't want to look at these videos or this video, because it will ruin everything for them. It proves without a shadow of a doubt that that debunk was a lie by them. And they can't have that. They just can't. But here's the deal. We're not doing this publicly. It was supposed to be done behind the scenes, not here in the forum where everybody knows. So what are they afraid of? Nobody has to know, right? If they saw the video, they could do a couple of things. Talk about it afterwards or not. It's very strange. I would be all over that. If I was confident that I was right in the deal, I'd be like, my debunk is right. Yeah, I want to see these guys. I bet you they lied. They probably switched something around. They probably got another tree in there. They don't even want to do that. It's weird. All right, moving on. I don't know why I went there. Intergalactic Overhaul, $2. Says, you can inspire them. You inspired me. Alien Bliss. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Maybe I can. That's the goal. Anyway, it's to also the reason I chose to go every day. Something's always happening, right? Even if it's nothing and it's super nothing, it's boring, it's dead. Well, people can find us and hear what we're talking about and, join the force. Join Truthology for ufology. Seriously, we're not here to hurt anybody. At all. It's not even about that anymore. It's never been about hurting people. It's been about the truth. It's been about holding people accountable. And nobody's held accountable in this field. Nobody. How? You can't. Because it's all subjective. The whole entire field. Everything is. You can look at the same image and have two totally different, replies on what it is. Oh, that looks like a man on the moon. Or that looks like a chainsaw upside down. It's like, what? It's like, how do they do that? Thanks, Intergalactic Overhaul, for your continuing support as well. Mucho gusto generoso. What's up, John Griffin? How you doing? Moonlick, good to see you. Death Proof Bum 01. How you doing? 01, my bad. Murder Hornet, how you doing? Good to see you too. Michelle, I think I said it. What the hell? I'll say it again. Truth Entertainment, you too. I'm just saying hi because, Mr. Like a Jaja Bingo or some McDonald's, Taco Bell's. So far, I've been eating and not refunding. I'm eating real food. I love it. I'm like an animal. I am. I'm just going to have a problem eventually. You'll see. Tim Freestone says, for $5, throwing it down. Richie, don't forget Amy's. Alien Girls Full Moon reading tonight at 10 p.m. Central. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let me save this. Okay. I'll be on the other show, and it starts right after my show. She's starting at the same time. I don't know what I guess we can figure something out. We'll do. I'll take a look at. Maybe see if they want to take a look at what's going on over at Alien Girl Show. I don't know the relationship. But thanks, Tim. Yeah, I'm going to save your message here. So appreciate the $5 super chat as well. Thanks for looking out. Hey, FGraph72, how you doing? All right. Now, oh, wow. Lisa, I didn't know this was here. Simon Fly. Oh, my God. I'm so happy you just said that. Told me not to follow him because of you? Yes. Simon Fly. Yeah, you don't want to follow Simon Fly. If you want to, go ahead. I mean, I don't care. I mean, what do I care? The guy's I don't know who it is. I almost think it's Tyler Glockner, to be honest. But this person has a serious attitude problem, hates GUFON, hates Third Phase, hates everybody, really. But Simon Fly has done nothing positive. He's another one of Scambian's turds. Thank you, though, for the $10. Lisa B throwing it down at $10. A mucho gusto, generoso, and a continuing supporter of GUFON. I didn't see Third Phase last night. What's up, Hellfire Studios? Yeah, they were here and I missed it. Johnny D, $2 again. He says, hey there, GUFON watching you and NCIS on Netflix. That's fantastic. Thank you for the $2 support. Don't forget to send them $2 too. Wouldn't that be weird? You could actually send NCIS and anybody else just donations that way. You know, it'll be like that in the future. Hi, Dorothy. Good to see you. What's up? Chris Rogers throwing down $2 super dono, a £2 2 quid super dono, a continuing supporter of GUFON as well. They are in the oceans, the aliens are. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about Amy's show. I'm really, I've already had, I'm already planned. I've been planning. I'm a Thursday. I don't have to, but I mean, that's what I said I was going to do. You know what I mean? Thanks, Chris Rogers, for the £2 2 quid. Deathproof Bum 01 with the £5 5 quid. Richie, I want your babies. Why? All right. We'll figure something out, I guess. Fine. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. How do you want me to send the liquids? Yeah, give me a month. Let me fill it up. Yeah. All right, we'll get back, Deathproof Bum 01. Thank you for the £5. Hey, I want to do it, fine. Everybody knows I'm not going to be responsible for that kid. The kid's going to come out upside down anyway. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. What does that mean? Hey, 111 in the house. Thank you for hanging out here on GUFON. Let's get moving along. So we got the video to play, right? And you want to know something weird? I have no idea what video we're talking about. The disc? The disc video? The disc, right? All right, let me get that. The disc video coming up. Oh, and Lisa had a post yesterday about these hailstones. My goodness, they were the size of ping pong balls. Where is it? See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going through where I thought it was. Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Got it. I forgot it was Mr. MBB 33333333. Here we go. This is unbelievable. You guys are going to love this video. You know why? You'll see. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and gosh.
Video. And here we go. Video footage shared with me by Tim.
Here's the weirdness. I will let it play and then I'll talk.
B. And as you can hear, there's a little bit of wind noise in the video, and there's also some narration. So I want to let you listen to the narration as they're observing this object in broad daylight. Looks like a silver saucer.
It must be about 3,000 feet up now, I'd say.
Wow, that would be high for a balloon. This looks very familiar. This looks familiar to me. Is this old? I think this is old. Why does it look familiar? I don't understand where... Oh my God.
There goes a jet right by it.
Oh my.
A little higher. There's the jet, and there's the saucer.
Pretty cool, right? All right, so I want to say something real quick. Hi, Ms. DJ. Good to see you. And I got some PayPalers I got to say thanks to. But first of all, this video looks like I've seen this video before. Okay. Oh my God, the Cousins Brothers just messaged me. How did I know I knew I saw it? They said this video is over 10 years old, shot on a VHS camera. They're trying to repurpose. This is new footage of the old footage. However, whatever it is, it looks very similar to an object I captured in Phoenix that looks nothing like clear as this, but it looks very similar, like almost identical in certain frames of my video. And let's look at the enhancements here just to see everything.
If that were a balloon, it would be tumbling through the sky. It wouldn't be maintaining this position.
He's got a freaking point. That's a good point.
Like it is with the same side facing the viewer during the entire length of the video. And at times, like right there, you can tell it's
that is a good point.
Which is implying this is some sort of a metallic alloy or something like that. This is not a balloon. It wouldn't be just sitting there like that. A balloon would be at the total mercy of the upper level winds. It would be tumbling and moving through the sky rather quickly. This is holding the same position. And it's
actually, he's kind of wrong and right at the same time. He said some things that I think he's just saying just to say it, that it would be going through the sky quickly. No, not really. You don't know what it's like 100 to 300 feet up. It's totally different. You know what? You climb a tree, a 30-foot tree, and it's breezy up there. You know what I mean? So to go anywhere between, like this guy thinks it's 300 feet up, anywhere between 1 and 3 to 500 feet, there's going to be some tumbling, I think, with this object. Interesting.
It's not changing any orientation at all. It's just right there, and then a jet flew over.
Okay, well, that's
that
interesting.
Was considerably higher than the silver object that we're looking at here in the video. But nevertheless, it kind of gives you a perspective of
yeah,
this
exactly.
object. And it was pretty good size. Right here was a good look at this thing. Definitely looks like it's got a silver color to it. Looks like a silver saucer. There's no real other way to describe this thing. There's something on the bottom that kind of looks like a dome, and then something kind of peeking around the backside there, but you never can see it because it's not tumbling. It maintains the same course the entire time Tim was looking at this.
Okay, so the fact that it maintains this
object
position on a 10-year-old video, I mean, it could be there could be some propellers back there, maybe of some sort. You know what I mean? Like there may be some stabilization going on that we're not aware of. Like for instance, they're only getting this one side of it, right? We don't see it on the edge. I want to see the edge of this thing. Do we ever get to see the edge? Let me see. I thought we did. Let me start this over. Let's take a look without him talking. So it is turning a little bit. You can see there's some movement. And look, it is tilting over. It just tilted. Right? It was straight. And then it tilted. Watch, it's straight up and down. I believe it tilts over, doesn't it? Come on, Rich. Now it turned our direction, face forward, and it looks like it's leaning tower of, there it is. And then it's going to ride up again. So it did, that's the first tumble. So it tumbled once. I don't know if this is real or fake. I know the object is there. So it's really there. So it's not, you know, fake as far as CGI. That's cool that the plane, you know, at probably 10,000 feet, 5,000, who knows, way over it. But it was interesting that it was like in the same view. Yeah, I'm not so sure, guys. I mean, it does look solid, but there was a point when we saw the beginning of it. I thought it looked rather fake. Maybe I was wrong. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You can see there looks to be a dome right there. I know this is a decade old, but it's still a UFO video that's, wow, that is unsolved. Wow, that was interesting, the way the sun, and you can see the grooves in this thing. They're really defined. Like, even if it is a balloon, it's cool, you know, but it's there. You can, everything's aligned up perfectly. I mean, that is definitely an object in the sky. And for people like myself who think we can immediately say balloon and think we're right, my thing is, I can't go back 10 years and remember if that was something that was on the news or made worldwide headlines, international headlines, but it's still a UFO video. It's still unsolved. I just don't like that it's been repurposed and put up as new. See? That's what they're banking on. A lot of people don't stay in this field more than a year. So let's say 80% of the people that came into this field stay for a year. The other 15% stay a few years, 3, 4, maybe even 5. And then the remaining of us are idiots. Anyway, what are we doing, right? All right, let's, this is going to get good right here. Damn, show's going fast. I've got some things we have to talk about. So, I don't know if I said this last night. I have 2 haunted houses now within 2 miles of my home. I could walk to the May Stringer house and this other one. I can't remember the name. It's not easy for me to remember. Let me see. But they're definitely open for business. And if I could, I mean, I can go by myself. I just, you know, like, I think I may have somebody who's coming with me. All right. The other one is called, come on, Richie. I just did it. Why won't it show it to me? It's making me mad. Here it is. Now that's May Stringer, you yap. See, this is why I don't deserve to be alive. I'm such an idiot. It's like, how can I not know? Yeah, here it is. I see it. Oh, there's no name to it. But it's very close to the other. It's 6 minutes away from me, it says. But the address is 122 West Fort Dade Avenue in Brooksville, Florida. So whatever the name of that place is. Here's the directory. Is that it? I don't want that. But anyway, now I've got these two homes that I can go to that are within walking distance, which I find amazing. And I'm finding that out, traveling around looking for places in the area I live, Tampa, and just all over this area. It's so many haunted houses. It's crazy. It's so weird. But these two are extremely well known in the paranormal community. All right. Sinister forces. Alienated. No, I'm not ready for that. We'll come back to that. So Whitley Strieber, you know how he had the abduction. He's a writer, an author, a lion thinker, and it says here that he says when they used to come to the cabin, they would come up from below underground. Humanoids, separate from the Greys. They're not entirely scary. They have sardonic, heavy-handed sense of humor. The aliens have a sardonic, heavy-handed sense of humor. I think that they are the ones who control the movement of souls. Oh, my God. I think they may be human, us in another form. You don't say. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Whitley. Thank you for being you, because I sure don't want to be you. Hello, lad. Look at me. I'm alien addict. I'm Ollie. You see me there, do ya? And I'm Scambian. Yeah, I'm Scambian. Mini Scambian. Mambian. And I'm friends with that guy over there. This guy? He just loves me so much. Oh, alien addict, you are so adorable. Who said that? I did, you bastard. I'm talking about me in the third person. Scambian's getting upset. Anyway. All right. Here's a UFO video. I have never heard of this, and Chris Spitzer is putting it out like he knows this, like this is common knowledge. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a super chat. Shit. Hold on. I don't see any. I didn't think I did. I did? Where? The last one was Richie, I Want Your Babies from Death Proof Bum 01. Oh, PayPal? I don't know. Yeah, let me check. Oh, shit. Yeah, there was a few PayPal. Glenn Petzold. Hey, Glenn, thank you very much. Jesus, $25. He says, a great show. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Damn. I appreciate that. Mucho gusto, generoso. Excuse me, David Wilcox with 14 and 20 cents, I believe. $14.20. He says, those aren't miniature chocolate eggs the Easter Bunny leaves behind. Funny, they taste the same. Like shit. No, I was kidding. That's funny, actually, too. Well, now we know. My mother always said, why you smell like shit every time you come back from the Easter egg hunt? I don't know. It's the sulfur from the eggs, maybe, from the yolks. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. And Dorothy Hawkins with $2.22. Mucho gusto, generoso. Dorothy Hawkins. I appreciate that, Dorothy. You didn't have to do that. All of you, everybody, a continuing supporter of GUFON. Thank you so much. Like, you're saving the life of one human. So, ufology in its... Oh, the video from Chris Spitzer. And he says, out of all the maneuvers I've seen in what I consider to be some of the most anomalous UFO videos I have watched, the Pac-Man maneuver is my favorite one. That must be what the fly boys say, you know what I mean? People in the know that fly these things, that fly fighter jets. This is the video. It's stupid. I really don't understand. I don't know. You see, it's a GIF, so I must have thought it was a real UFO, maybe. I mean, it looks like it's a real UFO, but the GIF, I didn't know it was a GIF on the phone when I originally saw this, so joke's on me. I don't know what a Pac-Man move is. It's weird, whatever it is. But the one that we just watched from Mr. MBB 333, I don't know. It looks like a UFO that I've captured. I've talked about that one too, where, you know, it looked like it was flat. Mine went like down, and then it would do this and then go up, and then it would hover for a second. And when I paused it, because mine is very, very blurry in a lot of places, it's a shit video. You would hate it. But there are some parts where I could actually, you can get a clear frame or two, and it looks just like this, just like it. Was it a balloon? Did I capture a balloon in 2004? I don't know if I can play it and you'll even see it. It's that messed up, but just take my word for it. I don't have time for that. But makes you wonder. That is 10 years ago. The one right here. This is 10 years old. It didn't just come out. I mean, it did, but it didn't. It's just been repurposed. It's what everybody does. That's sadly what Jaime Maussan does too. He'll go in and he doesn't do it himself. His team, the people who build up his 3-hour show every day, whatever it is, they're the ones doing the research. Jaime he's the speaker. So when it comes in, he's reading something that says, this just came out on April 4th. Yes, 2 days ago. An UFO, an OVNI, fly right over Japan, and people lost their mind. And then you look at the video and you're like, hey, that's third phase of moon video from like 2008. What are you doing? Hey, yo, I don't know. You know, it's like, holy mackerel. The most misunderstood term in ufology is crash retrieval program, says Spectra on Twitter. In the real world, these do exist, and they are for recovery of foreign aircraft, drones, satellites, and reverse engineering. Any acknowledgement of said programs is not an indication of aliens. TMYK. Really? Of course, I mean, we all know that. I don't even know why that's even part of today's show. My bad. My bad. Oh, this is interesting. So the Mars rover was taking pictures, and in these 3 pictures taken consecutively, things start missing while they're taking the pictures. I mean, really? This is from UFO Truth Digger. It's crazy stuff, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Where's this guy? Where's that? This is missing. This is missing. Very strange. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Are they just moving it over? Are they moving it? Is that what's going on? I don't know. It does look legit, though. It looks like some things are being moved. Okay, so let's take a closer look. What is this? See this? Can you see what I'm doing? What is that? This looks like... Now you go over here. It's not there. But here it is over here, I think, right? And then you got this rock here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. You got the big rock. We all see that. Let's go up and to the left. We'll start at the right. You got that there, that there, that there. I'm not sure anything's missing, guys. Is this manipulation of just moving the picture? Because this one on the left looks like they moved the photo, pushed it to the right off camera. Because if you look at the video, the one on the right, the picture, that big rock is to the right. Then they centered it, and then now it's moved to the bottom right. So it's manipulated. I haven't seen anything change. All right, look at the 3 dots. I don't even know what these 3 dots are. What are these in the middle? What is this? Well, look at them here. Where are they? I don't see them here. Where's the 3 dots? I think that's an artifact on the film. I don't know. It looks like there may have been some downburst of air or something happened. Maybe a boulder fell over and it may have moved some things. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like it's manipulated to make the story happen. Right? I can't believe you actually have to think you need to tell me that. Hey, GUFON, the rover's camera goes past taking photos. All right, let's get a little chuckle into this show, shall we? Somebody thinks this is funny. I don't know why. This guy says, oh, it's Michelle. Whoever that is. But here's a cartoon that you may find funny. And I thought maybe sharing it will lift a few spirits. Yeah, the mood changed. Something's going on. Here we go. I don't know why, but I'm laughing my ass off. So here you see, we are urging you at home not to be afraid as the aliens are leaving their craft, coming towards them. It appears they come in peace.
Not me. I come loud as F.
See, that's when you need me to come in there and humorize this. How's this funny? That's funny? It's not funny. It would have been funny if you said, "I gush all over your back crack." You know, something like that. And he's just going, unga, unga. I mean, how's that funny? Unga. Some people just don't have it. All right. I don't know. I don't know why I think I do, but I don't. All right. Let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving this fun bag. Oh, wow. I've got some interesting videos to show. Trump's mugshot. You want to see that? It's real, I believe. 1,000,000% this looks real. I'm pulling it up in 5, 4, 3, 2. That looks like him. 100% real. It does not look faked. But I don't know. It could be fake. But it looks real to me. Poor guy, what they're doing to him. He's just taking it. He doesn't care. He knows it's just cancel culture. That's what he's dealing with. 80-year-old cancel culture kids. Can you imagine? With power. Can you know how scary that is? To a guy like me, who speaks his mind on the internet? I'm not going to stop talking. They will have to kill me. I'd rather die than go to jail. That's for damn sure. Trump? Nah, Trump's going to be all right. Not worried about him. Well, we live in exciting times. What is this? A movie called XEX. 2 minutes. Hold on, I got to see what this is. Oh, this is about Charlie Weiser. People wondering who Charlie Weiser is. And they used clips from their friend. That's why I have it. Check it out.
Who's that? Do you mean Charlie Weiser? Because I kind of know Charlie.
Who are these people?
Yeah, I know Charlie Weiser, but do I know her?
I mean,
No
does
idea.
anyone really know her?
It wasn't me that had done the research, it was Charlie.
Charlie?
I would say of anybody in UFOlogy, I know her the best. I would call her extremely intelligent to a level that makes you question who she really is. And you have to be prepared for the deepest of questions.
Mm-hmm.
But certainly not deep like Charlie Weiser. Deep. Who are you? She lied to me about who she really was.
I'm listening.
I mean, this is going to blow you away. She would always tell me that she's just a house mom, housewife.
Anyway, it's just another minute and a half of that conversation. It's stupid. Who is Charlie Weiser? People are trying to figure out who Charlie Weiser is on Twitter because Charlie Weiser says some things that are rather intelligent and are right up our alley, which is why they're intelligent. But Charlie Weiser, a lot of people don't even know who Charlie Weiser is. I don't know. Don't care. I just like the information that comes out of the Twitter feeds. That's all. So 57 years ago today, on April 6th, 1966, the Westall incident happened. Remember? This one guy had an opportunity to hear from some of the witnesses directly. But here's a short little video clip of that. Or at least maybe this one lady who was there. I love these. I'm so happy that people do this. Good job to Grant Levac, if that's who did this.
We all saw the same things, but some of us might have thought it was
their volume.
I mean, but we were kids too.
Right. Yeah.
But what we saw is what we saw, and we all bloody well saw it.
Yeah. She looks great for 56. No, she looks old.
Yes. Well, I always say to, why in heaven's name would you have Army, Air Force, police, men in black, you know, ambulance people? What for? A weather balloon? Yeah, right. You know, what do they think we were? So, and I mean, they were there for a long time. They weren't just there for, weren't they? They were hanging around, and they're coming and going all after, you know.
They were there for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah. Well, Paul was in the Market Gardens. He's seen. Paul was with
I love this stuff.
First sighting. How long was it before these people showed up?
20 minutes.
Yeah, 56. She was. Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid am I? Yeah. She was born in 56. So, yeah, that's why she is. She is 66. You're right, Greg. Yeah, she was born the day it happened. She was there. She was a witness as a fetus. She was the only fetus witness ever. I'm such a schmohawk. Born in 70. I was born in 68. One more year would have bit the dust. Oh, I'll be here for another few minutes. All right, let's roll right through. So I always like playing little clips like that. She does look fantastic for her age, by the way. Almost 70. Good for her. She's got some smack to her. Yep. This is hilarious, but I'm not going to play it now. We've got more things to do. Hey, if you want to pull a good trick on somebody, this is a good one. I'll show you this one. Some people may not like it, but that's because you don't have a sense of humor. Look, normally I wouldn't play one of these, but I don't know why I found this one funny. It seemed to be real. All right. The invisible salt shaker.
If you shake an invisible salt shaker in your mouth, that you can actually taste the salt.
Really?
Yeah. Try it.
I can't taste it.
That's funny. They say if you shake a salt shaker, an imaginary salt shaker, like you're tasting it, you'll actually taste it.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
They say if you shake an invisible salt shaker in your mouth, that you can actually taste the salt.
Really?
Yeah. Try it.
I can't taste it.
His mom. She's going for it. Or his sister, probably. That's hilarious, actually. See, here's the deal. Why do people fall for that stuff ever? Because when somebody says something to me, I ask them to repeat it to make sure I heard them correctly. But I would have already played that out in my head instantaneously and said, screw you. You know, I know what it's going to look like. But some people just go, oh, really? You know, that's why it's funny. Because you don't believe that people are actually falling for that joke. Sorry, it's not UFOs. Forgive me. All right, we want UFOs. You want to talk about UFOs? Let's find some hot. Should we find some hot spots? Can we do that? Let's go. In a minute. Oh my God, it's already 12 after. Jesus. All right. I'm so sorry. No. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Thank God I found it. I think this is it. Oh, you've got to be effing kidding me. Oh, you stupid person. For some reason, it's sideways, the video. Oh my God, how stupid is this? Hold on. Oh, no. We're going to find it. Here we go. Oh, of course, that's not going to work because there's no Q in that. Oh, you... Huh. That's strange. That is really bizarro, Rich. That is bizarro, Rich. Okay, I'm finding it. I found it. I think I got it. Do you want to see what the most watched video on my channel is? Here, check this out. This is the most, this has 33,000 views. This is the only video on this channel. I can't believe how weird it looks. All right, this was 3 years ago. Good morning, everybody. This is Rich Giordano from GUFON radio stream and Spaced Out Saturday night. Spaced Out radio. Oh my God, how weird. So last night I was doing my show on GUFON and I forgot to talk about something. So I'm going to talk about it now while I'm on the bumpiest road in Arizona. There we go. On my way to work, I was thinking, if I don't talk about this now, I won't talk about it until Wednesday, so I'm doing it now. So I wanted to talk about Secure Team 10, and I heard that Tyler is quitting because he is stressed out. Stressed out. Man, it must be tough to be Tyler Glockner with all those teeth. What are you guys talking about? You! How can you... I didn't know it was going to be like that. No wonder why people hate this video. I guess it's got more thumbs down than any other video, too. 770 comments. You want to hear? Let's see what they're saying. What's up with the impression of Tyler? Really cheap shot. An impression of you would be of a man choking with envy, sounding like a paranoid drug addict. Tyler's numbers speak for themselves, but I don't know what the hell. I can't see it. It's so small. I don't know. Such a good such a good case study for jealousy. The goof. Dude, what is it with people thinking it's safe or cool to do a video while driving? Dude, do this while not driving. What are you talking about? I'm not holding the camera. It's in a cradle. I've always wondered what holds some people together in those moments when other people fall apart. It doesn't seem right to bring someone down while struggling with something that might be too much for other people to handle. Too bad. That's so funny. Listen to this. It doesn't seem right to bring someone down who's struggling with something that might be too much for other people to handle. Now I got to worry about what other people are wondering on top of the guy who I'm talking about. You know, this is the thing, why people are so mad in that video, about that video, because those are his fans and they support him just like you would for me. But he was the number one guy that everybody went to when it came to UFOs. Of course people are going to talk about him. He's a public figure. If you don't want to be a public figure, don't talk. Just put your videos up. That's all I can say. This way nobody can say anything about you. You know? It's amazing the pussification of America. How bad it is. It's amazing to me. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the video I made. And we got to get going in 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't know where I put it. I have no idea. It's annoying. For distribution to... What's this? Clarity is what it is. And I don't remember use this. A tripod, but the camera did not have an optical imaging stabilizer, so there are still some shaky points. Oh, this is the video. This is UFOlogy. Oh, this is fun. Remember this? Watch that dot. It's gonna take off.
What a weird way to move.
It was on a pogo stick. Take a watch. Here we go. Slows down right there. Angus barks. Watch.
Wow.
I can't believe what I'm looking at because it's moving so weird. Even on the tripod, you can see it a little bit. There it goes. There it goes. It's weird, right? I'll play it one more time. It's like on a pogo stick, and the wind is going right at it, but that object stays on its course.
Is it a bug?
Yeah, is it a bug?
I don't know.
That was a
But
cool
it just,
object.
Out of nowhere, it takes off at an incredible speed. And I think that object is far out there, too. I don't think it's right by the tree. Yeah, I think it's out there. Like, I'm just using the tree because I don't want to lose it.
Angus, he was a puppy back then.
It's pretty cool, though.
Only 6 months
Little
old.
Jump right there that got me excited.
Sounded like a puppy.
Watch this. It's going to take off.
Wow, this is weird looking.
Whoa.
Slow-mo. Pretty cool.
I was just happy that I kept up with it.
And boom. This one you see here, December 12th, is the UFO fleet. This sighting lasted, I believe, 27 minutes. They came from, well, I'm going to say they appeared out of nowhere. I came outside. It was halftime in one of the football games I was watching. And I go outside. Now, the night before, the night before, on December 11th, I said, "Hon," my ex-wife, I said, "I'm done." I said, "I don't see any constellations. You know, why don't they..." What I said to my wife was, "I'm done. I want to see a fleet of UFOs. All I do is get one at a time here and there in the daytime. Nothing. Why don't they, show me a lot and like form the constellation of Orion or the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper," I said. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just wish it would happen. I wish it would happen. What do they want from me? I'm out there every night. I'm out there 10 to 12 hours a day, sometimes 14 to 16 hours. I'm going nuts. No, I'm done, I told her. I plugged in for the last charge. I put it on the chair that was next to the door that goes outside. Now, the next day, I go outside, and out of habit, I look up. I went outside to water the plants during halftime of a football game. And the dog came out, and just instinctively, I looked up, and I saw something reflecting the sun. So I grabbed my camera and zoomed in on it, and I don't know what it was, but it was interesting, and I dismissed it as a balloon. And then I do one of these, and I scanned the sky because I saw that. I'm like, oh, maybe there's another one around. Well, as I'm looking up, I see pinpoints of light, like appearing, but not in the same place, like around each other. So I immediately had the camera in my hand, and I zoomed in, and this is what you see. So I see these three, and they're moving from west to east. Now look at the day. That is 1 month and 2 days after the Nimitz incident. Am I getting a peekaboo of the Tic Tacs back in 2004 on December 12th? Now watch this middle one here. These two stay equidistant, but the one in the middle decides to, well, do its own thing. And the other two don't move. They stay equidistant. Now, if it was windy and these were balloons, wouldn't they all be moving? This isn't like they're miles apart from each other. They're only feet.
Isn't that amazing?
I'll be quiet until I have to talk.
Look at that. One in the center just
Danny.
took off.
I think you want to probably see this.
Isn't that amazing? Whoa!
Oh man. Honey. Holy crap. I've got all these objects appearing out of nowhere.
Hurry.
I'm so shaky right now. There, I got it. I got a couple of them. There's like 30 of them. Holy shit.
For some reason, I couldn't get the manual zoom to work, so I had to go to autofocus, and
a bunch of balloons, and I'm just seeing them. This is unbelievable. Here, look in here.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but there's like 30 of them. That's only 4 of what I see, and every time I look, there's more. That's the part I gotta get. I just watch these appear. Come on.
See, the weird thing about this was edited for boringness, you know, just... This is pretty cool right here.
Oh man, I just saw one move.
It flew, took off. You could tell I watched this a million times.
This here is the Big Dipper or Little Dipper. It's upside down, but you can see it. And I walk away and just let it do its thing. So there it is. I mean...
So what I was going to say is, while I mute that, is that I looked, you know, far and in between to see if somebody was releasing these balloons, as what I was thinking. You can hear me say it in there. And I just kept thinking, you know, this has got to be balloons. But I kept looking for the release point. You know, when you see these fleet videos, you could always see from the ground a trail leading to the big cluster. Well, it's hard to tell, but these were very high, like more than 1,000 feet easily. I would have, if I was to guess, I'd say 5,000 to 10,000 feet up. They were really high. And the reason I say that too, that airplane was about 5,000 feet. And it looked like it was pretty close to the same type of clarity as the airplane. It didn't look like it was a couple hundred feet up, which is really interesting about this fleet. Now, January 26, 2006, I caught another UFO fleet. And it was just equally amazing. Yeah, this one lasted like 27 minutes. The other one lasted 22. Yeah. And that was the only 2 times I've ever seen a fleet in Arizona. Actually, 3 times. These 2 were, I guess, like central Arizona, and the other one I saw was eastern. Yeah, that's a cool looking little object I caught. Could be balloons, but it looked like it was spinning on the bottom, which is a trip. These are just some other UFOs I think I captured. I'm just throwing them in there. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it was pretty cool. It looked like a bullet. I think I called it a bullet. UFO bullet. Could be balloons. I just don't know. I like my sightings. I have some good ones. I know. Oh, wait, I got a message. This could be important. Hold on, I'm checking for this too. PayPal? Oh, this was the Phoenix Lights. Yeah, this was a good one. Oh, nothing else. Nothing came through. Did I miss supers? Somebody said I missed some super chats. I'm checking now. Oh, Richie, I want your baby. Still the last one. Alien Girls coming up in 30 minutes. Don't forget, I'm going to be on Rebellious Unknown in 30 minutes. You guys were amazing today. Thank you for the super chats and the PayPalers. Those PayPalers really were very, very thoughtful as well, because I talked to some of you and you know the situation. So I appreciate that. I'm trying to put this in there, but it's sideways. All right. I didn't miss any. What's going on with the video I wasn't watching? Oh, the UFO airplanes? Hold on. Yeah, people were telling me those were airplanes. I'm like,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
oh, that was it. That's the end of it. I'm like, hey, if they were airplanes, I couldn't. Nobody told me at the airport. You know, it's just weird to have 3 airplanes right there over Paradise Valley. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I have to take off a little early because I'll be on Rebellious Unknown in 30 minutes. So I want to give myself some time to relax. Thank you so much for your help. Like you wouldn't believe. Mucho gusto generoso is what it is. That's what you guys are. You're the best. We do have the freaking first super freaking chat, fucking super room ever. We have a super chat room. I don't want to say that, but we do have a super room. You're the best. I don't care what anybody says. We have the most loyal, I think now, we have the most loyal fans of any channel out there. Any channel. No. I'm talking for real. This isn't just me just saying it, trying to pump up the room. I believe it. I believe we actually have the best overall chat room, loyalty, friendly, all that stuff. You guys understand what we're trying to do. We got the best moderators on the planet. I don't know any that are this good. So thank you for all your efforts and everything. I do got to go. But also newcomers and veterans, thank you for hanging out and giving the chat room something to talk about as well. So with that being said, we always try to, oh my gosh, bring truth up. Truthology for ufology. Right? All right, that's it. It's coming up on the weekend starting tomorrow. Friday's show I want to make special, but this weekend's going to be even more special. So we'll see you on the flip side in 22 hours. We'll see you. Giddy up. Give or take. Alien bless.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.